All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Thursday, September 25th. We are doing our 8 weeks out prep log. So let's get to it. I shaved, as you can see in the pictures. Got much leaner. Got a little sub-Q belly lump here. Don't mind that. Quads getting leaner. Glutes leaner. And midsection leaner. Even my pecs a little bit leaner. Glutes leaner. Hamstrings leaner. Oopsie. All right, glutes, hams, leaner. Quads, midsection. Oopsie. All right, let me go. Okay. Side chest. Glutes. Yep. Oopsie. There we go. Glutes leaner. Christmas tree leaner. I crunched down a little bit too hard on this, but hey. Lower back leaner. Quads more feathered up. Obliques more feathered up. Oop. Midsection a little bit leaner. Got my one lower ab here coming in. Quads leaner. All in all, really fucking good. All right, let's get to the rest of it. Okay, so biggest adjustments. Cardio up to 10 minutes, from 30 minutes to 40 minutes, 5 times a week. I'm doing on my training days. I got one of my training day meals, my fourth meal, down, I think it was like 100 grams of rice. Then cream rice, unfortunately, got dropped. Sad day. And then carbs on these 2 meals dropped as well. I think it was like 100 grams of rice and like 150 grams of sweet potato. Calories are 3,300 and 2,378. Okay. Just swapped my EQ to Mast E, 840, Proviron still in. Add in 1 milligram of 5-amino 1-MQ a day. Swapped my SS31 to at night right before bed. That shit knocks me the fuck out. I also swapped my glutathione to daily, 150 milligrams, NAD+, 50 milligrams daily. All the other peptides are the same. All in all, feeling very, 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 very good. I started going to Muscle Factory and East Valley Strength, 2 gyms in the local area. I'm going to pop up some clips on screen and just talk over training, see how I'm doing, all that shit. Just 1 second. Ooh, but first, let me pull my Bloodwork. Let me get this on off screen because I think it has my address and shit. Dashboard. Diagnostics. Okay. Clean as a baby's butt. Everything pretty good. Thyroid uptake a little bit high, all good. HDL a little bit low, completely normal on gear. LDL in range, triglycerides, fucking damn near perfect. The ratio of my cholesterol to HDL, good. Non-HDL, pretty good. My fasted glucose, pretty good. My BUN a little bit high. Normal with higher protein intake, I wouldn't be too concerned. Creatinine, pretty fucking good. I think the SS31 contributes to this. Usually it's like a 1.3, 1.4. It dropped down like between like 10 to 20 points, so really good. EGFR, pretty fucking good, especially since it's not like a statin C or anything. Better than it usually is, actually, especially on this. This is the most gear I've been on. ALP, this is always high. Unsure what causes that. I'm going to get that checked out at a later point, but my GGT is always good, so not too concerned. AST, ALT, these usually a little bit high, especially if you get them taken after training. I'd recommend take 2 days off. ALT a little bit high, but nothing crazy. 7 points over the range. A1C 4.9, damn near fucking completely bottomed out. I think that's probably going to be super duper low. Give it another couple weeks of dieting. Free T3, pretty much perfect. White blood cell, red blood cell, hemoglobin, hematocrit, all good. MCV a little bit high. I think the MOTS-C is depleting my B vitamins a little bit. I'm going to double up on the B vitamins. Less hemoglobin, iron deficiency. Well, where is my iron in? Double check. Ferritin, good. Iron saturation, good. Okay. I'm not too concerned about that then. Okay. CRP bottomed out. Ashtal bottomed out. Really fucking good. All right, let's get to the training. All right, so we're going to start out with my pull day. I'm doing 4 sets of laterals here on this Icarian lateral. I just did the stack every set. I think I got like 15 reps my first set. Just cranking them out. Then after this, we moved on to 2 sets of the prime row. I adjusted the resistance curve here from the first set to the second set. Did like 70% top peg, 30% middle peg, then all in the top peg. Got the same reps both sets. I think it was like 9. Got these little thin plates here, so I'm gonna fucking run this thing up as much as I can. And then I went onto a single arm row. Again, did the same thing with the resistance curve. I fucking love this thing. This is probably one of the rows I connect the best with. Then let's go to the other arm right here. Ooh. Okay, perfect. With this, I'm just making sure I really drive my chest into the pad. I almost like rotate my body a little bit off center, so it feels like my arm is kind of pulling across my torso. Lets me get a little bit bigger stretch through my lat, and then just scraping my elbow across my torso. Then I tried this single arm pull down. I think I'm gonna scrap this and they have the prime pull down, so I'll just get that set up so I can do a single arm. This felt alright. I really want to get something that's super heavy in the stretch. I feel like that's what just fucks up my lats up most, but I did like how this felt. I feel like it's more of a squeezy exercise though. And I couldn't quite load it as heavy as I'd like just because it didn't feel all that stable. But maybe I just got to tweak the setup. Then I did like an upper back pull down here, kind of leaning back a little bit, pulling out real wide. Then once I couldn't get any more reps, I think this is like the last one here. Maybe right here. Yeah, okay, so then after this, I don't lean back as much. I just let myself sit straight up and down, and then just pull down like a normal pull down. Did 2 sets of this, just to finish off my rear delts, teres, lats, and then we went on to some bicep curls right after this. Ooh, yeah, just leaning forward, cable bicep curls. All in all, not too bad. Feeling like my strength is holding up pretty well with all my pulling shit. Then we went on to legs, did 2 sets of back extensions here. I was doing 3 before, but my hammies get fucking wrecked from these, so I pulled back a little bit. I got the 60 pounders here. I don't like these machines. The resistance curve feels shitty. I wish they had one kind of like Jordan Peters has. They can put it on the stretch. Then 2 sets of seated leg curl here, just slamming that fucker. These just wreck my hammies too. You can see I'm starting to get peel, get some hamstring definition there. Then 2 sets of this prime leg extension. Again, the same thing. I'm doing like 2/3 on the top peg, 1/3 on the middle peg, and then all on the top peg. Second set. This thing fucking wrecks me. I love this leg extension. I think it's the best leg extension. Maybe second to like the Strive or Flex. And then the Arsenal leg press. I fucking love this thing. I have a little pad behind my back, if you could see there. I just try and bury these. I have my squat shoes there as well. I have a little bit of like some funky shit going on with my right foot. I have like an ingrown toenail, so those squat shoes are like cowboy fucking boots. They squish my toes. That shit hurts so bad. I was like, fuck it, I'll push through. But these feel awesome. If you guys ever give these a shot, feet low, about shoulder width stance, toes pointed out, let your knees come out a little bit, go fucking ass to grass. These will fuck up your quads, and I think I attribute a lot of my leg size to these because I've ran this on like the Arsenal leg press or Cybex squat press forever, and always served me very well. Here, fucking spaz on the last rep. Then they have this iron core hip press. It's like the Rogers pendulum hip press, but this thing is crazy. It has the kind of almost like prime type strength curve loading, so you can put all the weight in the stretch. I got my feet real low there, and just fucking burying these. Same form as the leg press. I need to jerry rig some kind of like handle or some shit on this because I couldn't fucking keep myself in the seat. I think maybe I might try like a seat belt or something of the sort, so then I'll shift up in the seat. Because I feel like I could have done a little bit more weight here. I just felt like I was shifting up throughout the set. But all in all, felt awesome on my knees. I'm going to keep running that. And then 2 sets of hip thrust here. I upped the weight. I got like a 6-repper on my first set and like a 5-repper on my second set. I'm fine with that. I like loading these pretty heavy. And then after this, we went onto the adductor machine. Just big old stretch, fucking max out the range of motion on these. I see a lot of people gym pinning these things and their range of motion is dog shit. Like, you really gotta fucking bury these and go home. Like, I have stretch marks all up and down my adductors because I've been running these forever, and if you really get the range of motion going, like, these will fuck you up. Then for push and arms here at Muscle Factory again, I'm doing the Body Masters pec deck, just 2 sets. Fucking bury the range of motion like everything else. Then after this, did the Atlantis lateral raise, doing them all the way up. Trying to get some front delt in here as well, and definitely got the job done. Trashed my side delts and my traps as well, so got the job done. My strength dropped a little bit here on the prime incline. I'm wondering if that's just because my front delts were tired from the forearm lateral or what, but I'm fine with that. I think I got like a 4-repper here. I kind of like doing my presses in the lower rep ranges anyway, or at least that's what I was doing for a majority of the off season. I think I might shift to the upper grip though, because the neutral ones fucked up my elbows a little bit. Then they got this Nautilus overhead press. The thing feels fucking awesome. I'm gonna keep running this, but I'm gonna need a gym pen. I had the whole stack on here for 5, so I'll probably try and run that up to 8 over the next couple weeks, then start adding some load. Then I did a JM press here. The angle looks a little bit funky, like a close grip bench, but I was letting it just pivot back towards my chin, get as much stretch as I could through my tricep, then power up. I think I got like a set of like 8 here or something. Fucking wrecks my tricep, so I'll keep running this. Again, just try and progress overload over time what I can. And then I don't think I got a video of my last set, but I did some push downs to finish off, and then that's a little rundown of where my training's at right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm going to record a training video tomorrow on Friday at East Valley Strength, hitting legs and pull. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Take care. Bye.